G'day, welcome back to the channel. I've got a treat for you, a bargain, a deal. Look at this, it's an F14 high performance jet, and these are normally 340 bucks. Look at that, that's a pretty spendy model, but 94% off, 94% off. That brings it down to 20 bucks, 20 bucks. And you might think, it's just a little toy, isn't it? No, let's have a look, And look at the size of this thing, it's huge, and it's not just big, but look, it's got sweepy wings, just like a real F14. It is RC, of course, and look, it flies so well. Look at beautiful landing, beautiful takeoff. It's like, and the specs on this thing are amazing. Look, they tell us it is the largest, most impressive and heaviest EDF jet available at RC. At RC. I don't think English is their first language, but never mind. To date, the aircraft uses a couple of 80mm 12-bladed EDFs with a metal housing and two 6S 4000 mAh batteries. It'll fly at 100 miles an hour, and it's also capable of slow flight. It can cruise at 60% throttle, can turn at 40% throttle, even with the wings swept fully rearward, and it can land at less than 40 miles an hour with full flaps. This is amazing. Look, if you read the rest of the specs, it's just absolutely super duper. It's got 80 amp ESCs, it's got electronic retracts, it's got steerable nose leg, gear door sequences, carbon spars, EPO foam, 9 LED lights, gapless hinges. The list goes on and on. So for 20 bucks, this is a steal. And yes, it is a steal, but not in the way you're thinking. But you might think, well, hang on, this is a bit dodgy, isn't it? How can they do all this for 20 bucks? But don't worry, because you've got quality assurance, ingredient safety, non-inferior products. And your order will be processed within 24 hours. That means they'll take the money within 24 hours. And they're providing all-day customer service. All-day customer service, not just, part of the day, but all day. Plus, secure ordering, a 90-day money-back guarantee, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee with easy returns, as if you'd ever want to return a model like this. And after your order is processed, you should receive your tracking information right away, not just 10 seconds later, not 20 seconds later, but right away. And all you got to do is just click add to cart to order yours now. And this is a limited time winter promotion. I think winter must last a lot longer in the Northern Hemisphere because it's now. I made this video today, yet it says winter, and I'm sure it's summer in the north. There's only 50 sets in stock. So hang on a minute, if there's only 50 sets, and this has been running since winter, and it's such a steal, how come they haven't sold out? I don't know. These things confound me. It's just too good to be true, isn't it? But let's go back up the top here, because PayPal. We all know PayPal offers buyer guarantee. If you order something from PayPal and they don't send it, you get your money back. That's one of the beauties of using PayPal. So why would there's no risk, is there? You just buy this with PayPal, and if they don't send it, you just get your money back. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let me tell you. This is a scam that's been around for a while. They've run a number of models, including a model that looked very much like the Skipper behind me there, which have been for sale for 20 bucks, and they make all sorts of promises. In the case of the Skipper one, it was indestructible and it was waterproof and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, no, it's all rubbish. But looking at that, people ordered these things and they got scammed. How does it work? How can the people that sell these things get away with? Because PayPal will just take the money back, won't it? Well, they're a little bit clever. There's a couple of things happen here. First of all, it's only 20 bucks. So a lot of people will think, 20 bucks, I got scammed, write it off to experience, in which case they keep your 20 bucks. And they're richer for doing virtually nothing except putting up a web page. The other way of looking at it is that when you make the order, they will not send you a tracking number straight away. Despite what it says down here, you will not get your tracking information right away. Oh, no, you won't. What will happen is nothing will happen. You'll get nothing. You might get a confirmation email, but there'll be no tracking number. And you'll sit there and wait and wait and wait. Eventually, you'll say, hang on, where's my product? You'll email them. And if you're lucky, they'll send you a tracking number, or they'll wait until you've filed a complaint with PayPal, and PayPal will contact them, and they'll give PayPal the tracking number, and then they'll send something. Only then. But of course, already the dispute this is quite a few days, possibly weeks, maybe even months from the time you ordered. And PayPal only has a certain window during which you can actually get your money back. So they'll send a tracking number. And yes, they have sent something, but it is certainly not this fantastic looking EDF jet. It's going to be a cheap $2 toy or a plastic toy or something completely unlike what you've ordered. But they'll send it using the slowest trackable shipping method available, probably registered email or something. And probably this time of the current crisis, it'll take months to get to you. By the time it arrives, case closed, you can't claim your money back anymore. And all you've got for your 20 bucks is a cheap, tatty little $2 Banggood special that was sent using $1 postage. And you've been conned, you've been ripped off, and it's your own fault because, let's face it, nobody gives a 94% discount and makes a profit. And these people aren't here. This is not a charity. These people want your money, and they figure if we make it cheap enough, people will take a risk. They'll take a gamble. They'll take a punt on this. Maybe we will get this jet. It's like buying a lottery ticket. One day, maybe, amongst all the scams, you might just find the one site that really is selling a $400 jet for 20 bucks. But it's not today, folks. You're not going to get this. You really aren't. This is just a total and utter scam. The reason I'm making this video is I've had a lot of emails from people saying, oh, I saw this ad on Facebook or I saw this ad on YouTube and I went to this website and it looks too good to be true. I know it's a scam. And of course, anyone who's in the hobby will know straight away this is a scam. This is just too good to be true. The problem is there's someone who likes to promote the hobby and support the hobby. I know there are going to be people who see the ads, go to the website and go, wow, I'd really like to get into flying model aircraft. And this looks like a great model to start with because of all these features and all the bells and whistles, and it's so cheap. And they will order it. And they will get their fingers burnt. And it'll leave a sour taste in their mouth about the hobby. Like, it's just a hobby full of scammers and rip-off merchants, so I'm not going to bother. I'll go and take up stamp collecting or something. And that's not good for the hobby. It's bad. So I want to make sure as many people as possible know that this is a scam, a complete and utter and total scam. And so tell everyone you know, tell your friends, share this video on your Bookface and your GeoCities and your MyFace and Bebo and all the social medias that are popular these days. Just share the video so that everybody knows, do not touch this with a barge pole. And if you see anything else on the internet that's offering this kind of value for 20 bucks, just, steer well clear of it. As I say, nobody offers a 94% discount. And this must obviously be working because these people, they wouldn't be doing this if they weren't being able to pocket money. So there you go. There are bad people out there. Don't let them survive. Remember, for evil to prosper requires only that good men do nothing. And I'm not doing nothing. I'm telling you about this scam. There you go. Anyway, public service video. Thanks for watching, guys. Spot you later.